Hello, my name is Pierre Cooke. I am the leader of government business of the Barbados National Youth Parliament. I'm a first-year law student at the University of the West Indies. I'm also the Youth Technical Advisor for the Healthy Caribbean Coalition. And today I am here to speak to you a bit on International Youth Day. Now, there are many issues affecting young people in Barbados, and we see them time and time again. Health issues, educational issues, looking for jobs, unemployment, violence. And as youth parliamentarians, we look at these issues and we wonder what are the solutions and how can we be intimately involved in the building back process. Now, we know that during the COVID-19 lockdown, many of these issues were exacerbated, and we saw the gaps in our systems, the gaps in our healthcare systems. We have a lot of young persons living with NCDs, and during the pandemic, we saw that these persons lacked the access to their healthcare. We saw young diabetics couldn't get access to insulin. We saw children with obesity at home and not having access to nutritious foods, and we want that situation to change. Now, initially, we've been asking for the introduction of comprehensive school nutrition policies within our school systems so our children can have access to healthy and nutritious foods. Currently, 1 in 3 children in Barbados and the Caribbean are obese or overweight. And in the next, let's say 50 years, this will increase to about 50%. We need that to change. We see an issue in our justice system where our children are left unsupervised and then they get themselves in conflict with the law. And then we turn and we say our children are deviant. We need not to blame our children. We need society to come together and support them. We need training, we need mentorship, we need schools to be a part of the process. We need more guidance counselors in our primary schools. We need a better support system in our secondary schools. We need to be the support system for our young people. I am imploring that the government of Barbados look to meaningfully engage young people in their spaces. Within your ministries, in the Ministry of Youth, meaningfully engage the young persons around you. And if you don't have any young people in your system, find a way to introduce them within that space. Now, the theme of International Youth Day is engagement of young people. I'm saying we need to meaningfully do that. They need to be a part of the process from implementation, the design, the building, all the way to the execution. And that is the way that we can ensure that governments are held accountable for the promises they've made. Now, we know that when this government came into power, they committed to helping and being a part of the building back process for young people, providing jobs, providing opportunities. And we've seen some of that come to fruition. We want that to continue. And we as young people want to be a part of that process. We've asked for a seat at the table, and we've been given a seat at the table. Now we need for our voices to be heard. We need to be intimately involved in everything that is happening, that is affecting us. Because the reality is, the decisions that are made today will affect a future that we have to inherit. And we should be a part of structuring and building that future. I also have a call to young persons. Now, if we're asking to be meaningfully engaged and be a part of the process, we have to be willing to put in the work. It's not going to be easy. It's not a walk in the park. These issues have been going on for a long while. We know that youth unemployment is something that we've been crying out about for years. Now, if we are invited to be a part of the process, come with solutions, ideas, passion, vigor, and the willingness to work. So I'm imploring, from this International Youth Day and onwards, that everyone is meaningfully engaged in the process. Government, reach out to young persons within your ministries to ensure that they're a part of the strategies, the policies, the building that you are engaging in. Young people, be committed to working. Be committed to sharing that passion, vibe, and vigor so that we can build back post-COVID. We can build back post the experiences we've had, and we can build a better Barbados for young people and for future generations.